Hi there, my name is Jody Jackson and I am here to talk about pitching, and I really want to give you a practical, systematic approach to managing your distance control. A lot of people kind of flounder around and wonder, how far back do I take it to get the less than a full swing distance? So I'm going to talk a little bit about Clockwork today and have about 3 different tools in my artillery to get you a number of different distances that are less than your shortest full swing distance. For me, my last full swing distance is about 70 yards with my lob wedge. I'm not going to include that today. I'm going to kind of build something around what most folks have, starting off with the sand wedge, which is 56 degrees, gap wedge, which is 52 degrees, and a pitching wedge, which is 48 degrees. We could get 3 full distances out of here, and then another 6 distances that are less than full swings, or what we call the pitching swing. So we'll talk about clock, and we'll give you some real practical tools on developing a systematic approach to different distances that are less than your shortest full swing. Here we go. Okay, I've just lasered all 3 distances over here, and I'm definitely less than my last full swing with my wedge, which is at 70 yards. So I've got 20, 60, and 70 out there. I'm going to start off with my pitching wedge, and I want to talk to you a little bit about that clockwork that I mentioned earlier. Basically, if we have 12 midnight here at the top and 6 at the bottom, when I go into my backswing, my full swing is sometime around 11 o'clock or so. So just keep that little circle in mind here, and up here it's about 11 o'clock, and I'd hinge up there in my full swing. With the less than full swing distances, which is pitching, we're looking at bringing it down to 9 o'clock, and we may even attempt a little one here at 7 o'clock in a short lob, or even a bump and run with a little less hinge. So Clockwork helps with that systematic approach. Again, without that hoop clock, we've got about an 11 o'clock time there. We're going to bring you down here to 9 o'clock, or the letter L, 7 o'clock, or the letter V. 2 different distances on the clock to generate those less than full swing distances. So remember I told you with my wedge, my full swing distance is about 70 yards. Let's have a go there and see how far this full swing goes. Nice athletic position, ball to the feet. Alright, landing right around that 60, 70 yard flight. Look like about 10 yards past that red flag out there. The next shot, again, athletic position, is just going to stop here at about 9 o'clock. That full swing went way up there to 11. So 9 o'clock swing with my sand wedge. What's that going to produce? Just landed beyond that 40-yard cone that you can see out there at about 50. So full swing at 70, 9 o'clock's at 50. Letter V coming up. You can see that landed right in between 20 and 40 cones, so I've got a 30-yard distance, a 40-yard distance, and full swings of somewhere around 70. That's with my sand wedge.